guys, welcome back to We Watch a Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And this is another Christmassy special!
Oh my god!
No.
So Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Another biopic about my sexual experiences. The sequel.
Punished.
They just keep going. In this one, it goes full on fucking...
Full tilt boogie.
You never go full retard. But they did. But they worked in their advantage.
Never go ass to mouth.
They went straight Forrest Gump in this, and I gotta say, the first 45 minutes of this movie is literally Exorcist 2, Heretic, flashback. The whole fucking thing is literally the entire movie of Silent Night recapped with the voiceover of, I think his name is Ricky, the entire time. So you don't need to really watch that part. But when you get into the meat, the bones, the actual tender part of the cow, Linda, you will get to the good stuff. Now, the movie is not great at all. And I'm really having a hard time. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump them up. The movie is not good by any stretch of the imagination like what you guys think. There's no horror really in it that's like, oh fuck, nothing like that. But I was really having a hard time deciding whether this movie is a fucking -10 or 10 because it's so fucking good, like at being so cheesy. He's so good at what he does, cheesiness. That
What do you mean, Doctor?
Craft. Go fuck yourself, Doc. That it's one of those weird movies that I'm glad I watched it because honestly this thing would pull Edgar Allan Poe out of his depression. Because it's so like again it is so craft cheese over the top with the lines that are delivered by Eric Friedman. The actor that played Ricky, it is insane that this was actually made. And by the way, I do want to point out a little tiny little not nitpicky, but a little thing about this movie. Apparently,
I'm gay.
Yeah, loving the dick and the cocks every day and every night. McDonald's dollar menu. But the apparently before it was cleaned up for the DVD release and subsequent, I guess it's on Blu-ray. I don't know. There was
Yesterday it came out on Blu-ray for the first time.
Did it? Okay. I mean, that just happened. Apparently, it was so bad back in the day when it was released on VHS originally that you could see the boom mic operators like come into the frame. Like it would just, you would see the boom mic or you would see weird, because they just didn't care. Like at this point, like somebody got drunk and they're like, let's just make the fucking Santa Claus sequel. Fuck you. I don't know. I'm drunk. I'm going through a divorce, all right? Fuck your feelings. And then it happened. But again, they cleaned it up. I wish they'd left that in there because it would just add the cooler parts to the movie. But
well,
anyway.
it's weird, man, because originally they wanted them to film some extra scenes of the kid brother, but it turned out this full-fledged movie. But they didn't have quite enough for a movie, so you get the terrible.
Like, this is a terrible movie.
Terrible tie-in. So if you just watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. And here's a question for you, like you said, what they do the first 45 minutes of the movie, if you break it down to 2 parts, it's like 2 parts of 45 minutes. The first 45-minute part of it is literally this doctor shows up and he talks to the little brother of the first one, which at the end of the movie you see he's like punished or whatever it was he said. You knew that he was going to take on the mantle. Now in this one you find the brother and he's a lot older and he's
a different kid though.
Yeah, he's like in a mental hospital or whatever, and this doctor shows up and he's like, I'm the best psychiatrist ever. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to tame your ass. And the guy's like, oh, you want to know my story?
I also like young Samuel L. Jackson, the nurse orderly.
Like every other pencil neck piece of shit. I told you to get out.
And then the orderly pops back and he goes,
he does
nothing, but
he moves it so his finger moves in a certain way though. He's like
he does.
But the second 45 minutes kicks in and it's got nothing to do with Christmas at all. But this guy basically he starts to tell the doctor about all the other shit that he did, how he got fucked up, and he goes and he tells him about all these kills that he made. It has nothing to do with Christmas at all, except for the fact that he still fucking hates Santa Claus.
And he sees red. I bet this motherfucker never drinks a Coca-Cola. Ever.
God, every time he sees red, he's like,
oh, I want to kill you. Dude, there are so many great fucking lines. Like, I mean, again, it goes from shit salad baby goop panties to fucking like
the B-movie gold.
Yeah, it's like the finer things keep shining through. You get some Steve Winwood shit going on at the end. Because, I mean, I was pissed off the first one. I was like, this better do something. And then it does something fantastical. And it goes, it doesn't give a shit that it's meant. I don't even know, like, I really believe that they must have known they were making like a spoof or something. Because
I don't know.
Because, again, Eric Freeman, the guy that played Ricky, he was so over the top with his lines. It was the worst General Hospital or any kind of soap opera you've ever seen.
When you read about it, I think he was actually trying. Because they said that one of the producers versus the director were giving him conflicting advice. Like, one was telling him to be over the top, and the other one was telling him to be really serious. I think he was trying.
He reminded me of fucking Tommy from the Power Rangers when he's like, because I've got the power now, sort of.
I love it. God bless Eric Freeman, man. God bless the guy who did it, because intentional or not, this is one of my favorite fucking horror movies that I've ever watched in my life. Like I said, once you get through the first 45 minutes and it starts to go into new territory, it's fucking hilarious.
It is.
So he goes and he's telling the doctor this story, and he's telling about all the people he's killed, and he's like, oh, I met a girl though, and I liked her. And then like he has sex with her, and he's like, and I thought it was her first time, but it wasn't. And like his eyebrows are always fucking moving, and he goes basically on a killing frenzy. And so like once the other shit kicks in.
I like that one line when he tells the doctor when he's getting ready to talk about like his new chapter in life after the events of the first movie, and he's like, my old lady couldn't send me to college. I had to get a job. That's the best fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Because he was so serious. He was like, I had to get a job. And it was like, you could hear the disgust out of his voice. It's like, I couldn't go to college. I had to get some shitty job at a restaurant.
I didn't even know this, but when he starts his killing frenzy, because at first they just show him killing a couple people, but at one point he meets this girl and he likes her a whole lot. Again, nothing to do with fucking Christmas whatsoever, but he likes her a whole lot, and he takes her to the movie theater, and Jared fucking Leto shows up at the movies, and even this guy's great. He has a blonde curly mullet. I was like, hey, remember the time we were in the backseat of my car? And like he's trying to hit on her and shit like that. And even this guy's likable as fuck, and his weird Jerry curl / mullet.
He looks like Billy Idol heroin edition.
But the movie theater scene is my favorite, because they go to the movie and he's sitting there with her, and they're watching it, and there's a heckler in the back. The movie they're watching is also Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I loved it when he was like, when the girl was like, oh, it's about a killer that's dressed as Santa Claus.
What?
And he's like, oh, he goes, what? And he goes, punish. It's like when you're in the theater and you find out that Marvel doesn't have extra credits or an extra bonus, and you're like, what? Punish.
What did you say this movie was about?
Oh, it's great. It's about this guy who dresses up like Santa Claus and kills people.
What? Punish.
Those guys are heckling him from behind, so he gets up and he goes, and all of a sudden he shows up next to the guy, and he's sitting in the place of his friend. Nobody ever knows what happens to his friend, but he sits there and he turns around to him and he's like, punish. It's the stupidest fucking kill ever, the worst kill of the movie, because you just see the guy's feet go in the air, and it looks like the Blink-182 video for Damn It.
It does, yeah.
There's just popcorn flying, and he kills the guy, but then he comes back around and he puts his arm back around her again, and he's like, I'm beginning to like this film.
Yeah, because the girl was like, do you want to leave? He's like, no.
I'm beginning to like this picture.
Yeah, it was, again, and then he goes on, like, okay, so right after that scene, there's no, like, in-betweens. You go from that scene and you go to the next scene where they're walking down the street, and he's like, I really want to take you somewhere really nice, to the mountains or something. And she's like, yeah,
sweater.
She's
the
like,
sweater's
yeah,
perfect.
like, sounds great. It sounds wonderful. And then she sees her ex-boyfriend, the blonde-haired Billy Idol dude, and he's like trying to be a dick about it. He's like, come on. He's like, don't you left me for him?
I said, that's enough. Listen, bud. That's what she said when I fucked her brains out in the backseat of old Red here.
Shut up!
But he puts the jumper cables inside the guy's mouth, and in an awesome kill, there's 2 awesome kills in this, by the way, and an awesome kill, it electrocutes him until his eyeballs fucking pop out.
He looked shocked. He was like, what? That was gonna happen? I didn't know that. Turns up and starts yelling at him. She's like, you're crazy. I hate you. I hate you, Ricky. And he's like, oops, oops. And then
you see his face though? Like, because the camera zooms into his face, he goes, yeah.
You killed him!
Punishment is good.
I hate you, Ricky.
Punishment is absolute.
I hate you!
Punish.
And she's like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
and he takes the car radio antenna, chokes her with it, and I can't even remember how he kills her. I guess he
wraps her, he just chokes her.
So he kills her, but that's when his serial manslaughter
shows up. Yeah, Barney Fife shows up to stop him. Like all of a sudden, the cop is saying, like, "Put it down, creep!" And he's like, "Okay."
The cop is terrible.
I know. He's like, "Don't do anything funny." And then he tries to arrest him, and he pops him in the head. And he looks at the guy. He's like,
when he kills him, though, the cop points a gun at him, and he grabs it, and he turns around towards the cop, and he shoots the cop in the head, and the cop goes. And so he goes on a frenzy, which is it's fun as fuck to watch. He just starts walking down the street going, like
he sees a car coming at him, and he's like, punish, and he's like shooting, it kills him, and then he shoots it like 3 times. It rolls and then blows up. He's like, eventually, of course, that famous line that everybody knows about, that garbage day.
Garbage day. Huh? No.
Dude, I never knew what that was. I didn't even know that was a popular meme. I guess I'm fucking old as shit.
Garbage day and red car were like huge things.
But yeah, this dude's bringing out his trash and he sets it out. It's like, garbage day! Shoots him, but also another guy's watching football. And I swear to God, he's wearing the exact same outfit as Johnny Depp in Nightmare 1. He shoots that guy like he's nothing. The cops show up and he starts to put the gun to his head. And he's like, and the cops are even worse actors. They're like, don't do it.
Oh yeah, you have so much to live for. Don't kill yourself.
No, think.
Yeah, and then eventually, then it cuts back to him in the therapy room, and he's like, but they should have let me do it. He was like, they should have let me do it.
I've got unfinished business.
And then the camera pans around and he's choked the doctor to death, and he was like, I know you were just trying to help. And then he walks out and you can hear him when he walks out, he's like, oh my God, he's free.
So then he goes to find...
But then the nun from the first movie is there. Yeah. Like the one that was trying to help Billy.
Yeah, she's there loosely, but then he wants to find Mother Superior because he wants to kill her.
Different actress. I think the other actress went on to do better things.
Like, yeah, she's like, oh, she had, was it a stroke or something? She had a stroke. I think it was a stroke she had. So they're like, she's retired or whatever. So he goes and he kills the Santa Claus and he takes his outfit and he goes to find her. But when he finds the new Mother Superior, she's turned into the troll under the bridge. She looked like she has Indian bread baked into her face. I didn't know a stroke gave you fucking whelp.
Do you want some cookies?
But he goes to find her and she's
pretty nimble on that fucking wheelchair though.
Yeah. This movie, dude, she could have popped out like fucking Kill Bill with some machetes, and I wouldn't have been surprised.
I like how he was he traps in a room, and like he's using the axe and it's fucking plywood. It's like the most weak ass fucking shit you could get from Lowe's after it rains for 4 days. Like it splinters easy. He pops the thing. I thought he was gonna go, here's Johnny, but he was like, hey, don't you want to let me inside so we can talk? And then she keeps moving like the dresser in front of it. He's like, ugh. And then he like puts his hand in it, and she tries to close it on his hand. He goes, that was close. But eventually she locks the door, and then he like axes through it. He was like, I was like, why didn't you just do that originally? But whatever. He chases her. He had to be embarrassed if you're a killer. Like, you're getting fucking outmaneuvered by a little old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it coming. But yeah, so eventually he tracks down Mother Superior. He throws that bitch down the steps, and she still gets up. The glory of God brought me back. And she
Steve
like
Martin and Leap of Faith.
She rolls around on her little wheelchair again. And has a knife. He's like, come and take your medicine. You'll be punished. You're being very naughty. And then, he finally kills her.
Oh, that's what it was. It's naughty this.
Yeah.
When the cops show up and shoot him, though, he makes sure you know that he's still alive because he smiles at the camera, and then that's this fucking movie.
Guys, like, this is one of the best fucking, like, corny movies I've ever seen in my life. And again, I don't think anybody could argue with that. I mean, if you were gonna base it on a movie alone, like how good a movie, I mean, it's fucking -1. I mean, it's a bad fucking movie. It's like I read a user review, and they said that, they went to the video store with their brother, and they were gonna rent this, and the video clerk actually warned them and said, don't rent this. This is not a good movie. And they're like, what's gonna happen? And then a fucking ghost came out. I was like, I am Windextor. I will cleanse your soul. But they go home, they pop it in, and they're like, I loved it. They're like, it was so fucking bad. Even as kids, 12 years old, you would know how good and awesome it is being that bad. So I feel the same way. I mean, as a movie itself, it sucks ball sacks. I mean, it is greasy balls in your face all day long. However, as just a corny fun time to watch and make fun of and just have a, like, it really does, it just made me feel good. Like, I don't know what that says about me, but I was like, fuck, I'm having a good goddamn time. I'm like watching Power Rangers again.
Oh, dude,
it's a fucking 8. Yeah. No, it's got to be a 10, like just a corny scale.
On shit movie scale.
Shit, yeah, the shit scale. Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. It's my favorite Christmas horror movie I've ever seen.
It's fucking hilarious.
But we did forget a major fucking kill. At one point when he's working, he's like, taking the garbage out and cleaning dishes, that kind of stuff. He's working as this dude who's doing dishes or whatever, and he's taking out the garbage. By the way, he looks like, if anybody was gonna ever be a slasher Superman, it'd be him. He's fucking ripped.
I mean, he looks like Dean Kane's son. He does look like Dean Kane's son.
But he goes out in the street and Rocco is beating the shit out of this guy. It was just random like that.
That's another overacting. He's like, I hope you don't get paid on Saturday because I really enjoyed this. Oh my God,
he takes out his red rag to wipe his fucking sweat off with, and then that sets him off because whenever he sees red, he sets him off. But when he kills this dude, it's the best kill in the film, really, other than Garbage Day. Garbage Day! It's the best. He shoves an umbrella inside of him and then opens the fucking umbrella on the other side.
There might be rain.
That was fucking amazing. Mommy, it's raining. It's raining red.
I like how also he has superhuman strength inherited from his brother because he picks this motherfucker up straight off the goddamn ground and holds him with one hand while the guy is trying to punch him in the face. He's like, it's like, okay.
It's weird though because at first, like, he blamed Billy for everything that had happened because he's like he watched the whole thing happen.
I don't think
he just left us there to die. But then when he went on to talk about it, he was like, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I don't think he ever blamed his brother. I just think he thought that his brother had seen some fucked up shit. The whole movie really is fucked up about how you don't handle goddamn child problems. Like, I mean, obviously these kids needed some real help, and they were like, punish them. Punish!
I'm gonna say this.
Punish is good.
Question of the day, though. Do you guys think it's, I mean, I wouldn't even call it blasphemy. This isn't like Halloween or anything like that. But do you think it would be fucked up? In my opinion, next year when I go to watch this movie, I'm going to start with 2. Because 2 basically covers everything that happened in 1. Yeah, plus you get the fun shit that happens after it. So if this was one fucking movie pledged into 1, man, I give it a 7.5. I love the shit out of it. And I mean that like even on a shitty movie scale. I love the movie.
I mean, I don't know.
But my question is, how do you feel about just watching this one and not even watching the first one? Because it encompasses the best of both worlds.
I don't think that would be... Well, I mean, if it was a better movie, like, I would never recommend anybody to go watch The Heretic, Exorcist 2, and not watch The Exorcist. Because even though The Heretic is a book report on The Exorcist, it's still its own fucking thing when you watch it. The Heretic was just a recap. This one... Yeah, I mean, because it's not that great of a movie and you want to skip over the first one. I mean, the first one's not that great anyway. So, I mean, yeah, you could skip that one. Like on a movie, if you're going to rate this on a movie, you're giving it a 7.5? Like a movie? No,
all around. Just I'm encompassing both worlds. It's one of the best B movies I've ever seen in my life, and it's a shitty ass movie overall. Still, I give it a 7.5 at the end of the day. I love it. I had so much fun watching it. On pure enjoyment scale, I just give it a 7.
I got to break it down into 2 different categories there, Chief. I got to go... As a movie, 1.5. As a enjoyment factor, I'm gonna go with 10. Go watch that motherfucker on the second half and be enlightened.
There's 2 ways to watch it. Either you can watch just this one and suck in 1 with this one and do it together and watch it as 1, or you can watch this one but watch the first 10 minutes and then skip over about 45 minutes and then watch it that way. However you want to go about it, but either way, it's my favorite fucking Christmas horror movie of all time. It has taken the fucking mantle away from Christmas Evil and all that shit. I love it. I love it with all my heart, and I honestly cannot wait to rewatch it again because it's so fucking funny. Comment down below with your all's thoughts. We love your fucking faces, and if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some goddamn
Garbage Day! Huh? No!
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie.